Hello and welcome to Lakewood Chevrolet. My name is Brett and I'm proud to present to you the 2019 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 RST Crew Cab in satin metallic. That is the color. Now RST does stand for Rally Sport Truck, and underneath that hood it is a monster for sure. It has a 5.3 liter V8 Ecotec 3 engine capable of 355 horsepower and an incredible 383 pounds of torque. That is a mighty monster under that hood. But let's go to the grill. I'm going to start way at the bottom here. As you can see, they have the fog lamps there right next to black recovery hooks on the bottom bumper on both sides, and as we go up you can see the black machined grille with the two satin metallic stripes and the black bow tie. And these lights, you have 3 lights right there with the new edge of the square bodies in 2019. I'm just going to step back and you can see it once more before I go. And what am I going to go to next? I'm going to go to these are 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. They have the wheel lock as well, so they are safely on there with the big tread. And this vehicle does have 4-wheel independent suspension, so it glides when it drives. Now underneath there you have the step assist. It is a modern looking, I like to call it a machinist step assist, as it looks industrial indeed. Now I am just going to keep on walking back here. This is a big truck, but the fun is in the back. This is a Durabed. It is also a 4x4 truck, but I'm going to talk about the Durabed right now. After, I guess, the bumper, you got the side step bumper with all of the sensors there for the backup camera, and it has a towing package. This vehicle is able to tow 9,600 pounds of towing as well. There is the RST badge and the old school Chevrolet stamped on there. This has got easy lift. All you gotta do is hit it and walk away. This bed is already sprayed with protection, and this is the Durabed. It is under the cover, which I'll get to, but it has LED lights in here. It has the voltage as well as a lot of hooks. The Durabed is best in class for the cargo volume this year, as well as box depth and box length. It is a Durabox. It is brand new for 2019. It is probably the most indestructible box on the road today. Now that all sounds great, but inside this vehicle is probably nice. It is an RST, so I'm going to jump in and I hope you stay with me and we can experience it together. And welcome inside of the 2019 RST. Now the ground clearance is pretty high, so we are sitting high off the ground at 8.1 inches. That is the ground clearance, and I'm just going to show you the rear view. As you can see, it offers you 2 sides just in case you're towing. Now on a quick tour from left to right, you have all of your automatic window, doors, mirrors, and locks with a wood grain trim with the chrome finishing. Very, very LT of this vehicle. And up on there, up on the dash, right beside the steering wheel, you can go all the way from 2-wheel drive all the way to 4-wheel drive, and there's the hill assist. Conquer any mountain, have a tow, win the race with that dial, as well as it has automatic lights, and it controls those LED lights in the bed box. Now here you have the steering wheel. It is a leather stitched steering wheel with amenities right at your fingertips, such as heated steering wheel, which is good for a winter's day, as well as you have all of your audio right there, so your hand never has to leave the steering wheel to correct the sound and the volume. And here is your driver information center. I just love gadgets like that. It shows the tire pressure, great graphics. This vehicle is a brand new vehicle with only 26 kilometers on it, and look at all the dials, very easy to read. You can get other information in that digital box, such as, you know, trip computer and gas consumption, etc. Now all you got to do to start this fun is press to start. Now speaking of fun, let me show you the 8-inch LCD diagonal color touch. We like to call this the Infotainment 3 system. This is the home screen, and you have the time, the temperature. It's 4G LTE as it's moving up and down, working for you there. Capable of creating its very own Wi-Fi hotspot and compatible with either iPhone or Android phone here. I'm just going to tap that and see what happens. You got Sirius satellite radio in here for 3 months. After that, it is up to you. This vehicle has 6 Bose speakers all the way through it, so the sound quality is pretty good. Now I'm going to put it down in reverse here so you can see the backup camera, and I like how it goes down so you can see your towing hookups. And it also has the towing package where you can line up whatever you're towing, boat, U-Haul, what have you, horses maybe, you can line them up and drive them away. Now underneath there, you've got all, you know, you have your basic sound and skip, as well as this is the home screen that will, instead of touching that, you can easily hit that. You've got your climate control with heated seats on both sides, as well as AC and everything to make your atmosphere good. And on the next row, you have a lot of options such as traction control. You can put down the tailgate from in here, but this is what I want to focus on as well. This is the sway assist. This vehicle has a trailering package. If you find your trailer is not acting very good, you know, you could smarten it up, tighten it up there, give it some room, and also customize your tow, make it your way, since it is your truck. Now the centerpiece is pretty wide, but that is good as it can hold a lot. Look at this armrest. It is leather with stitching and big enough for easily 2 arms with some added storage there. And there are 2 cup holders to finish it off that the back can use, but I'm gonna jump in the back after. I just wanted you to see the depth of the storage, as well as all your UBS hookups in there. Modern technology meets practicality. That is what the Chevy Silverado is all about. These are upholstered seats that are insulated to keep their composure during the lifetime of this truck, that they will stay comfortable. And it is also heated as well. And look at the trim on that door. I'm going to show you guys a panel of the door later, so you don't have to worry if you can't see anything. There is the Bose speakers, the double glove box, and as I said, this is a crew cab, so your crew will be in the back, and I'm going to jump back in there with them and let you know how they will be making out. Every time I leave this truck, I get distracted by the tires, so I'm just going to show you them once again and give you a closer look at what I like to call the industrial side step. As you can see, it is not your traditional. It gives the vehicle some style there, and it also is a functional, as you can step on it to use the keyless door entry to jump in the back. This is a spacious back where the head height is 43 inches and the legroom is 40 inches. That is a lot of space, as well as there are tinted windows all over for that anti-glare feeling. Now I'm going to focus on the seats. This is a 60/40 bench split, upholstered as well with the nice stitch and quite a bit of ergonomic support. And in the middle of each seat, they have what I like to call the locker. It's a little storage area. You can put it down. That one has one too. And in the middle, you have the cup holder. Now I'm going to show you what these 60/40 split benches can do with ease. Look at that. I didn't even lose my breath, and I can lift it up with the wrong hand, as well as that one goes up, just to give you more space in the back, as well as you can store stuff under there, like whatever you are going to store. This is a lofty truck, but I am going to give you the last looks on that side, so stay with me. I'm going to pan out by showing you the full door panel. And that's the door panel for the front passenger side. As I get in, the front passenger does not have power, but it has heat and all the ergonomic support you need. Look at the technology meeting the comfort in this vehicle. And on the outside, you have the performance. You have the best in class box in the business. You have a great engine that will actually save you fuel, as it has 3 technologies there to do. So where can you find this car? Where can you have this much fun? At Lakewood Chevrolet on the corner of 34th and 91st. Come on down. I'm going to hold the keys. I'm going to keep it warm for your test drive.